Hello friends, in this video today I will explain how to insert and update data in a table by a single stop procedure. So let's start. So you can see that here I have created one stop procedure. Procedure name is sp underscore shape profile. So inside the sp underscore shape profile and in this stop procedure I have one table. Table name is lifestyle. Table name is tvl underscore lifestyle. In this table we try to update or insert data based on the user ID. So let's start. Before start, we'll see the table first. Select start from table name. So here in the result set window, just a second. Okay. So you can see that here in this table don't have any single record. It's okay. So just comment this line here, or in this table you can see that here have some ID, user ID, smoking, drinking, on house, on car, credit date, updated date, like that. So in this stop procedure top, just a second, I will explain first. So I have written one query for like if exist select star top one star from TBL underscore lifestyle where user ID is equal to this. So for that I pass here user ID 1 or user ID 2. So means data is present here. So in case we can simply write down the here update query based on the data like smoking, drinking, updated date, challenged, and x height like that based on the user ID. So I written here one condition if begin or end. It's okay. And select top one if data find out in the based on the this id. So in if data is present in already in our db, so then in case we can update directly. If data is not present, in case I have written else condition here. So inside the else condition I have written here tvl lifestyle and I pass here all fields and pass the data, and then we are inserting data here. I hope you understand here how to update and how to insert based on the single stop procedure. It's okay. So this is a begin if or else the two condition. In the last I use here commit. Commit means once you have done all these things stop procedure. So whatever you have done in this code, so like when execute this query, so commit all these things and save. And I use here begin transaction also. I will create a separate video for transaction related, but I will explain shortly in this transaction what happened in this transaction. Transaction like we are inserting, updating some data in database, so that times we have to use transaction. It's a mandatory. Otherwise, if something is failed, so in case you don't have any option to roll back all these things. First, second, like I use here try catch also. Begin try, you know aware the try why we are using a try or end try. So I will create separate video for why we are using try and catch and why we are using transaction, but in this stop procedure I use both things. So try catch basically used to for handle the error. So in try and then start the catch, if something wrong happen with this stop procedure at time of the execution, so it's come into the catch block and save the log into the log table. And if transaction is count is greater than 0, so means something is wrong, so in case roll back everything. So for that I'm try to insert one user and something wrong happen with the user. So in case code come into the catch block and immediate rollback all these things. So I hope you understand like why we are using try and transaction. So I will explain separate video in detail. Try in separate video, transaction in separate video. But if you want to search, if you want search something like that, a simple stop procedure doing two both work, inserting or deleting with try catch and with transaction. So you can see this video is very helpful for you. Inside the top of the stop procedure name is save profile. I just try to change this stop procedure name underscore test1 test2, and just I'm creating new store procedure. It's okay. Done. Done. Now alter and change this store procedure. In top I have already put some values. Okay, so here in this store procedure I have input value, this one, like user id, first name, last name, at the rate city, at the rate income. So in store procedure we define the like that variable, like at the rate user id, first name, and define also data type, begin int, and where care begin, like that, null, not null. So now I'm executing this store procedure in top. Just execute. So user id, for example, 3. Hmm? And we are passing here value or like 2025 to 26. I'm trying to like before executing this query we need to check like lifestyle table. So in this lifestyle table user id showing here 2, hmm? Not 3, but we are passing here 3. So let's see, execute this query, 3. And now check the data, select style, lifestyle, data inserted, new record. Actually 3 id is not present, so it's data inserted for new user. So now like 2026 date of birth, for example. So now I'm changing here date of birth 2028 respect to id 3. We are not doing anything change, so like I'm thinking like this time this code should be update value, not inserted new record. Let's see, like you can see that 2026, or it should be 28. Why it's not updated date of birth? So reason behind it that only like we need to add here at the dob is equal to at the rate dob. Okay, this is the issue only. Now execute and rerun this query again. Let's see what happened. It should be 28. I hope you understood what I'm trying to saying here. Now execute. So data updated 28. Suppose that user id 2 or 3 is present already, so I'm thinking like I'm coming here for new record, user id 4, and execute. It's okay. And now check lifestyle table. So new record inserted. I hope you understand like how to insert and update in a single store procedure using the single store procedure. It's very important. Interviewer ask every time these things, how to manage uh, insert and update with the help of the single store procedure, and how to handle try catch, how to use try catch and transaction in store procedure. If something wrong happening in the store procedure, how to handle. So if you think like this is a very useful information by this video, so please subscribe and like this video and comment me if you require anything store SQL related and Angular and MVC, maybe anything in .NET full stack side. So I'm always ready to help. Thank you so much watching this video. Bye bye.